Hey everyone, it's Laura and I have this Love from Lizi pizza box. I love these 12 by 12 boxes. They don't have pizza inside, they have something even better inside, and this is the Love from Lizi October card kit, and I'm going to take you through. This is just covering up my address because I don't want all the people of the internet turning up at my house. Yeah. So if you can hear a noise in the background, I'm in England and it is pouring down. There is so much rain at the moment, so if you can hear that in the background of this video, I'm really sorry. Okay, so this is the kit. I've got a couple of add-ons and I'm going to lift all this out and take you through the contents. Okay, so first up I will take you through the contents of the 12 by 12. And I'll start, as always, with the cardstock. The cardstock is US letter size, so if you fold it in half and score it in half, it makes a standard A2 size note card, which is pretty traditional in card making, and a lot of your kind of stamps and dies will be perfectly sized to work with this. So we have, as always, 5 sheets. Let's try and even these out. So we've got 5 sheets there, and then we have some specialty. So here's the specialty. We've got this gold. Look at that. Look at the shine. And these are half sheets. So we have a few different specialties. These are pearlized. This is so pretty. I really love this one. And then this one here. So we've got 4 of those. Then we've got the 12 by 12s. If you've been around in the Love from Lizi family for a while, you will have received kits in the past that have these cut apart sheets where they have designs on them that you can just snip apart and use them on the front of your cards. This is double-sided. Let me just show you the back. So there's a pattern on the back if you would rather use that as almost like a bonus piece of pattern paper. So this one has 9 tiles, and then we've got this one here which has got some smaller tiles. How cute are these? These little the colours are beautiful, and this fox, I love this. And it's got a nice mixture in this kit of fall and autumn, which we don't really use the terminology of fall in the UK, and so it's nice to have both. And again, let me show you the back. This one has this pattern on the back. Then we've got the larger ones. We've got the pumpkin spice and everything nice. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I know Lizi mentioned in her unboxing, which is on the Love from Lizi channel, that she'd never tried pumpkin spice. Let's move these over a little. She's never tried anything pumpkin spice, which blows my mind. I think it's lovely. Did I show you the back? I don't know. I am about to head to Ireland. I'm actually just filming this really quickly before I leave for the airport. So apologies if it sounds like I'm rushing at all. I've got plenty of time to take you through all of this, but I've only got one take, one shot, one up. No, I'm not going to try and rap Eminem. So here's the back of this one, and again some more of the cut parts, and there are 4 full 12 by 12 sheets of those cut parts, so straight away you've got a whole bunch of card making opportunity, and that's before we even get into the patterned paper. The patterned paper is all double-sided. I'll just lay this down along here. And again, it just coordinates beautifully. It's got some really nice kind of patterns and designs in this one. I love this. I love the colours in this, and I'm really looking forward to working with it. So I mentioned that I'm going to be going to the airport shortly. I am heading over to Ireland for a really quick trip because Darren, who is the Shifty part of Crafty Not Shifty. I may have told you that story before in a previous video of how my Crafty Not Shifty name came about. This one here you'll see is a repeat of this one. That is the only pattern that repeats. Everything else is an individual design. So he is the Shifty part of Crafty Not Shifty, and that is just a nickname that he was given in the office that we both work in, which is where we met. And he is doing a 40-mile ultra marathon like a crazy person. So we're heading to Ireland to watch that, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, these are calming me down. These are helping with the nerves. I might take these with me and just pet them while while I'm waiting for him to finish this 40-mile run. These are the Love from Lizi peel-offs, and again, they've got a whole bunch of shine, so they're really pretty. I really loved the shiny kind of mirror shine peel-offs that we had last month. And then here we've got an embossing folder, and it's got like a knitted design. I don't know, I'm showing you the inside, it's much easier to see from the outside. And this is larger than a card front, so you would be able to cover your entire card base if you wanted to. Then we have the stamp set. This stamp set is so cute. Now, there are a lot of kind of these cut apart pieces, and then in the embellishment bag there's some other pieces, so the stamp set is very sentiment heavy, which I really like a sentiment stamp set anyway, so I love this. I think the font is beautiful. We've got Here Comes Fall, Blessed Season, Hello Autumn, Autumn Blessings, Warm Wishes. Warm Wishes I think is a great one. Warm Tea, the little cups. I mean, this umbrella is so very sweet. And then we've got a couple of different leaves, a little pumpkin, there's a sunflower here that you could cut apart, a mushroom, which is so very cute. So that is the Love from Lizi stamp set for this kit. We'll pop that over here where it's out of the way of the glare. So the first thing I'm going to show you are these leaves. These are cut from actual bark, actual tree bark. They are incredible. So I lifted one out just to kind of show you here what it looks like, and look at that detail of the bark. It's incredible. I'm really pleased that these are included in the kit. I've never seen anything like this in a hobby shop or anywhere, so I'm looking forward to working with those. Then we have the two dies. These are two different shaped leaves. We've got a more kind of traditional and more of a maple. I don't know if that's more traditional or not. It's more of the shape that pops into my head when I think of a leaf. Then we have, of course, the Nouveau. These are the crystal drops, and they're in ripened pumpkin, which is a beautiful colour. I love that my Nouveau collection has grown so much just through Lizi's kits. Here we have the custom sequin mix. As always, coordinates perfectly, and it's got a couple different designs of sequin in there. More of the flatter design, more of the cup design, and some different sizes. And this is the sample bag, and you can get a full-size bag over at Love from Lizi. I will have all the links that you need in the description below. And then we have these really very sweet wood slices. There is, let me see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 in here, and they're kind of an assortment of shapes and thickness, but again, they are real wood, so looking forward to working with those. I've seen larger versions at maybe like weddings with stamping on them as nameplates, but these are really nicely sized for a card. Next up we have the ribbon. This is so beautiful. This kind of like crushed pattern is there deliberately. I haven't just scrunched it up and it's held its shape. And it's a really nice wide ribbon. I think that's going to work beautifully with this colour palette. Look at that kind of lay across there. Then I've got 3 more ribbons here. So we've got a skinnier sparkly ribbon, a wider sparkle kind of chevron pattern, and then this one here is tea towel ribbon, which is really fun. And then we also have 2 lengths of twine, a more traditional kind of burlap-y twine colour, like a jute twine, and then a blue twine as well. I'll pop these up here. Then I've got these sticky back pearlized gems, which are just beautiful. There's a lovely amount of colour and kind of colour shift in those. They're going to add a nice subtle detail. And then we've got these skeleton leaves, which I actually have some of these in my stash that I haven't got around to using. So I like that they're in this kit, that I can supplement with some other colours, or it will kind of challenge me to use these. Do you ever go into a craft store and you buy something and you have no idea what you're going to use it for, but you know that you have to have it? That's what my purchase of some of these leaves. So I've got them in the kit, the colours match perfectly, so I'm promising myself that I will use those. And then last but by no means least, it's the ephemera. Ephemera has been included in some of the kits recently, and it seems to be a very popular product within the craft industry. I'm seeing more and more releases that include ephemera because it's just a wonderful way to pull together a card really quick and easily. I could take this bag of ephemera, maybe my cutter parts, you know, I mean, let's be honest, if I'm taking anything with me to Ireland, I'm taking all of it. Whether or not I can fit it in my case is another story. And I'm just trying to flick through some of this so you can get some ideas of just how much is included and the different types of designs. I'm dropping some of it. But here we go. So this is great for just a quick, easy, simple to put together card. You've got your sentiment, you've got your imagery, everything's coloured in. I'm throwing things all over the place. And then there's also some kind of journaling cards and whatnot in there. And oh, I spy a mushroom. I spy a mushroom. Look how cute this little guy is. So very sweet. Let's pick up all these little bits. So I'm going to just lay some of these down so you can get an idea of what is in here. So the Love from Lizi card kits are exclusive kits that are put together each and every month. Once they're sold out, they are unfortunately gone, so they're in limited supply. If you're not already a subscriber, then you're not guaranteed to receive a kit. So you do have to act quite quickly if you want to get hold of one. If you do want to go ahead and secure one every single month, then you can subscribe to the kits. You do pay for 2 kits up front, and that will be the first kit that you receive and the last kit that you receive. So if and when you decide to cancel your subscription, you've still got one more kit kind of in hand, kind of in the bank, ready to come to you. Look how sweet these are. So I'm going to run out of room if I show you them all, so I'm just going to pop the rest of these back into the bag. One thing that is worth mentioning, if you do subscribe to the kits, you also get free add-on shipping. So anything else from within the Love from Lizi store that you want to get a hold of and that you want including in your box, even if it doesn't fit in the box, even if you order one of everything from the shop, then that will all be delivered to you when your kit is delivered at no extra charge, which I think is wonderful. So I'm just going to show you the 2 coordinating add-on products that I got. There are many other coordinating add-ons as well as recommended add-ons and some Christmas release as well in the Love from Lizi shop. So I'll have a link to Lizi's release video that shows all of that and also to the website below. So the first thing that I have are these stickers. There's a couple different sheets with some different kind of different sized, that's the word I'm looking for, some different sized designs, some sentiments, some teeny tiny sentiments, hot cocoa, little pumpkin, pumpkin everything, grateful for, oh this is what I'm grateful for. It's just very sweet. Some more tiles, some more imagery, A's for autumn, fall, as I say, a nice balance of the 2. And the same with the stamp set. You could definitely cut away the word fall if you wanted, or cut away the word autumn and kind of mix and match if you wanted to be very particular about what you wanted. We've got this little pumpkin pie, the fox, it's very sweet. And then some teeny tiny ones which would work really well maybe for your envelope, if you wanted to do some decorating on your envelope. And then this final one, and we're back to the start. So let's kind of fan these out a little bit. I love how I kind of convince myself that you can see these things in in the final picture. It's really difficult to fit everything on the screen, but I try and give at least a peek of everything I have. And then here we've got the washi tape. I'm going to go ahead and pop them out. So this one is a nice kind of pale blue colour, and it's got these leaves, and the leaves have got a text image on them. Where are we going to put these? I'm just going to lay this here. Then we have this one, which is a really pretty, it almost matches like the burlap or like the pale gold. It's really nice. And then it's got some of the patterns which look like one of the patterned paper pieces. It looks like this one. Oh, I've covered most of it up. Darn. This one here. I'm way over here. Can you see me? This one over here. And then finally we have this stripy one, which would work for absolutely any occasion. Who doesn't love stripes? So I'll pop this one down here. Okay, so that is everything that I have for the full kit, and then my add-ons that I have here. There are several more directly coordinating add-ons that are available in the store, as well as some other kind of mix and match add-ons that would work really well, kind of outside of the perfectly matching designs, such as some other Nuvo colours, some glitter cardstock, and I will link Lizzie's video that shows a whole bunch more about that. If you have any questions on how to place an order or what the subscriptions mean and how they work, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and if you've liked this video, then let me know, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know you're here, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, so that is all from me today. Thank you for sticking with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.